calling because I'm concerned about a friend of mine. She's not answering the door. She's not responding to text messages, phone calls, and there's no movement in the house whatsoever.
In 2018, true crime sleuths joined in with the authorities analyzing evidence, videos and interrogation records to try and piece together the puzzle of events leading up to the Watts family being reported missing by Shannon's best friend Nichol Kessinger. Shannon, whom was 15 weeks pregnant, and her 3- and 4-year-old daughters, Bella and Cece, were seen entering their home in Frederick, Colorado, but were never seen leaving their home. With video and audio publicly released from social media, neighborhood video surveillance, and police body cam footage, the Watts case had most of the world sharing their opinion across numerous social media platforms.
Say hi.
No.
You don't want to say hi? Careful, Cece, there's a table there.
Daddy.
She is a hot mess. You have to take a leap of faith in yourself. No matter what it is in life, like, take that leap of faith and know that you can do whatever you want to do. I was in a really, really, really bad place. And I got a friend request from Chris on Facebook. And I was like, oh, what the heck? I'm never going to meet him. Except, one thing led to another. And 8 years later, we have 2 kids. We live in Colorado. And he's the best thing that has ever happened to me.
We did it again. I like that shirt. Really?
Really?
That's awesome. So pink means...
That's just the test.
I know. It just says the pink is going to be girls.
I don't know. Just the test.
That's awesome.
Hi.
Here, Nicole?
Yes.
Okay, so what's going on?
So my friend, we were out of town for a business trip this weekend.
Right.
And I dropped her off at 2 o'clock this morning. She's 15 weeks pregnant. She wasn't feeling well. And she had a doctor's appointment this morning at 9. And I told her to let me know if she needed me to take her. She's got 2 little girls. And she was very distraught over the weekend, wasn't eating normally or drinking, and we kept trying to force it on her because she's pregnant. Her husband and her supposedly are separating, but she didn't know this. She thought they were just having issues. He disclosed that to me today. Because I called him and I was like, have you talked or heard from Shanann since she left for work this morning? Because I can't get a hold of her. I called, I texted. Her car's in the garage. Her shoes she wears every single day are right in the front door.
She only has one vehicle?
No, they only have the one vehicle in his work truck.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. There's
She took
not
the girls and went on a play date, but they're 4 and 2. She went on a play date. Why wouldn't she take in a car?
Chris was seen backing his work truck into his driveway and even farther into the garage, shortly after 5 a.m., and loading various objects into his truck over a 45-minute period. It was during this time that we learned he was loading the deceased body of his pregnant wife into the backseat of his truck, to ride with his 2 young daughters, whom were presumed to still be alive, to Survey 19, which would be the final resting place for the 3 victims in this horrific case of familial crime. Although the footage has been shortened, you can clearly see Watts walking into and out of the garage as he organizes the truck to fit the victims inside. You can see the eerie shadows underneath the truck, which some have speculated may be the last view of Bella and Cece alive, as at one point it looks as if something is walking out from the garage, towards Chris Watts, whom then appears to bend down and pick up the object that created the shadow, and carry them back into the garage, toward the house. Watts was arrested in the following days for the death of both his daughters, his wife, and their unborn son, Nico. Watts was sentenced to several life sentences without the possibility of parole. While this case moved true crime into the front page, I expect you to remember this as someone's family. As always, I encourage you to be kind to everyone, everywhere, every day. It can change someone's day. Please like, share, and subscribe to be one of the first to join 2022's upcoming crime channel, Criminal Chronicles.